Hello and welcome back for more Borderlands D&D. Last time, we had a very peachy and upbeat episode, I promise. We held a funeral for Nessa, and Schmeat and Alistair, technically at the same time, kind of both.
We just had a mass collection of Medina's dead characters. Just shove them in the same hole, it's fine.
Yeah, they each got their own hole. One could have been dug with like a post digger, but that's okay. Yeah, honestly, last episode was just last session was mostly people processing and coming to the terms with the situation, what had happened, the realization that unfortunately Murmur did not leave Terry like she had promised. Getting back, dealing with that. People getting the items that Nessa had left for them. Talking, trying to process, trying to grieve a little bit. And then, we held a funeral. Everybody got to see Cass for the first time, otherwise known as Max's new character. Well, not for the first time, but first time as Max. And
I think that was actually the session before last, man. Because the last one opened up with Cass and Barry almost having a fist fight in the kitchen.
My brain failed me.
It's okay, I'm back up.
No, the funeral was at the end of last session.
No. Because that was the first time we saw...
No, it wasn't.
Was it not?
Yeah.
My brain ain't working, guys, apparently, so get prepared for how tonight's gonna go.
I got you.
Last time I remember... Cass remembered that she had a map to...
That narrowed down a lot of the search region.
Yeah.
Not to where Gehenna is, to a section on Gehenna where they had hid the pieces.
Cass and Barry almost got in an argument about how the companies ran. Not almost, they got in an argument about how the companies run.
My brain is frying, apparently, guys. This happens occasionally. It's okay. We didn't have a lot of talking, and it was a lot. I do remember for sure, though, it was a lot of setup and getting ready for like plans, how you guys want to go forward, how you guys want to handle things. Yeah, double checking that you can get people in place.
It was a lot of going, and then trying to do all the mechanical stuff.
It was getting prepared, getting prepped, all that jazz.
New toys acquired.
I silently went and stole everything I wanted from the manor. It was great.
So.
And Bertram put text to start being built.
Text is actually done as of this episode when we start, unless some people want to talk on those days over first.
He stole everything from the manor he could, including Maggie's heart.
If you say so.
Well,
but I will say, keep in mind, you guys have a little bit of time over those 2 days, besides Barry. He kept steady busy, but you guys people could still talk to him.
He made berry bombs, which I said I was taking X many of. Did I write that down? No. Scrolls up. Why do we have conversations in our fucking... This is related to a certain game chat? Oh, look, there's Medina working on his truck. There he is.
Got one thing,
but
got a thing for Bertram.
He had 7 sticky bombs that we needed.
You have a thing for Bertram?
Yeah, just one thing.
Anybody else taking the bomb?
That was the 7 sticky bombs was before it got doubled.
No, it didn't get doubled because I didn't.
It wasn't doubled because he chose to do the next day working on the shield.
Oh, that's right.
I got the Armor Piercer 9000.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 4 sticky bombs because fuck it, why not?
Take them all.
There are 7. There are 3 left. Y'all fight.
Glad the retired character can at least keep contributing.
Crystal's taking at least 1. Yeah, we can pop in, drop it on someone, and then run away. Hopefully.
That's kind of the plan, yeah. There's no heat on this thing on. You can without heat. So does everybody figure out who wants the bombs? Eric's taking 4. You're taking 1. There's like 7 or 6 of those.
Can Barry bonus action grenade toss those?
These are just sticky bombs. They're not the same shape charges. Because that was the trade-off of.
I didn't know if they could work with Barry's bonus action, toss an explosive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So these are toss explosive.
Oh, then Barry probably the rest, so he can just bonus action throw them.
I just have a tendency to be in a scenario where putting a bunch of explosives on something might be viable.
It's somewhat worked many times. Oh, but sometime in the next couple of days, so say, fine, Bertram.
Well, if it's the last day I'm working with Barry, otherwise I stated I was wandering the manor. So, yeah. You can have either one.
Well, we have this comms device, so it can be a quick, hey, where at?
I say, depending on which day it is. Do you want a one-on-one, or do you want Barry to be there too?
Probably the quick one-on-one.
Okay.
Hey, Bertram, you got a moment?
Sure. What's up?
Alright, so, something, I don't know if this counts personal or not, but me and Crystal kind of messed things up twice now on an emotional basis, and I don't trust either of us not to do that again. I know this is kind of awkward how to put this. I trust that you can do what is needed regardless of what happens.
I'll just kind of... I got that thin line of a face thing going on with that.
We've made mistakes based on emotion a few times already. I trust you can get past that and do what needs to be done.
I'll keep that in mind. I say, thinking of the conversation we had the other morning.
Last resort, of course, but you know. Whole potential galaxy at stake. Probably, yeah.
It's the reason why I pointed that out whenever we were making plans the other day.
Yep, probably, unfortunately, should be burying our personal stuff, so if it comes down to it, it happens. No hard feelings. I will not haunt you as a ghost if that is a thing, if you have to crash a ship.
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna go raid the pantry. Don't dwell on that too much or get sad about it. It was just something I wanted to confirm and just get off my chest. And make sure that there was someone smart enough to do what needed to be done.
Yeah, I still had a little pursed expression, but I'm nodding. And then once Tanya walks away, I now officially have conflicting requests. Yay! Fuck.
You don't like having conflicting requests?
That's not all I got for that spot.
But other than that, I guess we just resume what we were doing before.
I like to picture there's a wall somewhere where Bertram was testing the shield thingy that just has knives buried like 4 or 5 inches into just a metal plate.
Mechanically, depending on what I have in my main hand, it'll now wreak havoc on ancient shields, by the way.
Yeah.
Because they only ever go to the last thing used.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't have any scenes myself. I'm just here, man. Being a guy.
DM, please allot us to the next scene.
Fair. Well, I was trying to ask. I just get you guys both just spoke up there. So, just fair question, I guess. Before I start tossing some stuff in, does anybody else have something they want to toss out yet?
I have things that I'm expecting to happen that I'm going to ensure happen before we leave, but that's it.
That's fair. I just want to give people a chance to initiate things before I start doing random stuff. It sounds like a lot of silence, though.
X many days since session, people are still... Where was I?
I don't remember where we were or what we were doing.
Crystal had a nice energy up, and she was like... She made her sword, and then I don't really think she ever left Nessa's workshop, really.
I was trying to help out Turing as much as I could.
No, Turing shooed you off. Turing shoot everybody off.
And then we got Clay to go help.
Yeah, pretty well.
Well, I mean, you may have sent him that way. As to whether or not he actually managed to do it.
That's a different question entirely, absolutely. Okay.
In that case, can't go grab a bus. Or find our bus.
Is that what? If you're gonna go find a bus?
I'm just gonna go find our battle bus that we brought over here.
You can find the battle bus?
I need to find it.
We left it in the garage.
Our Fortnite battle bus.
See if I can.
You can find the battle bus. Are you doing what I think you're doing?
I will be, but for now, I'm just gonna try to trick it out. Add things. Add a gunner seat. I don't know. Do what I can.
Crystal learns how to weld.
You have so little time and no skills in this situation.
Absolutely.
I just picture that the mechanic that's been there since we dropped this off has like completely repaired it, but now it looks like a just very old. It looks like a Model T, but the size of a bus elongated.
You can find the battle bus, and I will let you paint a design on it, and maybe put a few little hanging things up. You do not have the mechanical knowledge just yet, to my knowledge. And even if you do, you do not really have the time.
I didn't think I did.
Especially without having a solid, this is what I'm doing plan for me. You're not giving it wings.
Give it wings? You said I can paint a design.
Oh, paint and wings on. I thought you said add wings. I'm like, no, I'm not letting you add wings to the fucking boss.
I understand I can't even weld, but make it fly.
Okay, with that interpretation and understanding, yes, you can paint wings on the side, absolutely.
Cool. Yeah. That's it. Just gonna paint my rainbow wings on the side. Then.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You can do that. Okay, painting wings on the side.
What color?
The rainbow.
Rainbow. You just said.
Yeah, but is it like iridescent? Is it all like flowy, weird magic siren shit?
Very iridescent, flowy, weird magic siren stuff.
Ah.
My very flowy, weird magic siren stuff.
So like a leprechaun riding a unicorn on the side also with like a rainbow. Like one of those old hippie vans, like
Picture
psychedelic.
On the roof. Shooting out guns. I don't have any guns to give.
Like, bruh.
I'm gonna try to convince the mechanic to help me build some guns. Put some guns on this. Because why not?
The Jacob's mechanic's like...
I don't actually want to actually make progress. Just keep Crystal.
It's okay. You know what? They're under orders to humor you guys, so yeah.
It's a nice way to put it.
Is it a wrong way to put it?
Probably not.
Okay.
Our boss told us to listen to these random chuckle fuck mercenaries.
Okay, so that's happening. Oh, we're such a lovely group of people with all this. So I would say, never mind. That's gonna wait a moment. I'd say later one of the nights where it is alone, I do think Maggie might come to see you, Bertram. I think that's pretty fair to say.
Okay.
Probably just, again, try to aim for a time for when you're not with Barry or with anybody and just knock on the door.
Open door. Wow, sound effects.
And sound effect.
Somebody kicked the pot or something.
Open it up, and she will just step inside, and she's not at the sad point, just debating on, like, you can see it's on the face of, like, the debating on how to say things. So you are all going after her still?
That seems to be the case, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't down there, I just saw how it ended. There's no good way to say it. Do you think you'll actually be back?
The hesitation says a lot.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm working on a proper response. If she decides to butt in or not.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about.
He did specifically say to get back, and I'm going to do everything I can in my power to do so. The only issue is my power only goes so far.
Yeah, I get that. There's limits. But, okay, you know, I will say, if it's worth anything, I am both really hoping all of you make it back. And I can't believe I'm saying this one for a lot of time, after a long time, but I think Nessa was right on this. I think you guys can.
I just kind of silently
really hoping.
Give her a nod.
This is the first time I'm putting my faith in her, and she's right.
I'm just gonna, like I said, silently nod. I feel like she needs to get something else still.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I've ever been nervous doing something like this. Wow.
You face galaxy-threatening witches on a regular?
Oh, I'm not facing a galaxy-threatening witch. I can't do that. I'm a pretty face who plays politics. I can't do something like that.
Well, on paper, so's the galaxy-threatening witch.
Oh, yeah, but she has a little bit more behind her, I think. And it's a little terrifying, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, so she can cheat. Good for her.
Do you know what's going to happen to my mother?
Your aunt seems pretty dead set on something, and it's not looking like they want her to return.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I needed to hear somebody else say it, I guess.
For what it's worth, I gave some thought to it. I still don't like the fact that that first night at the actual gala, they had some sort of siren bullshit over them. If they were always on their side, what's the point to do that?
I don't know. I don't know enough about how anything works there or what happened with Mom and the rest.
Yeah, neither do I. All I know is I wouldn't believe anything that Murmur said. And I feel like they are basing a lot of their on that.
Yeah, that's something I think we can all agree on. She seems pretty good at saying whatever she wants to get what she wants, and that's about it.
If I see an opportunity to have things in a different way, I'll take it, but I can't make that promise.
I'm not asking you to make that promise. Hell, I don't even know. I think she deserves to come back at this point. I just needed to hear it said, I guess. Okay, well, I guess be safe. Do your best to get back. Do your best to get people back. I know you already promised you would. Don't get me. I know. Yeah. Good luck. And she's gonna step forward and she'll press a kiss to you. Just press a quick kiss to you, and then we'll quickly leave with like a couple like a nervous, jittery steps.
Before you run off, just like as they're like in the doorway.
She freezes.
I do fully intend to follow through on the last order Nessa gave me. No matter how this ends.
What was Nessa's last order?
They know, shut up.
Matt's making sure he has the right line in mind.
Take care of Maggie for me.
Basically.
I know, I was double checking. You didn't have to tell everybody. I think there might be a moment of pause, and I think you get like a legit, like in a moment of actual blush out of her before she's just nope, and she's gone. The frantic walk speeds up as she walks away. She's been prepared for a lot of things in her life, genuine, emotional, anything, not that. All right.
So apparently it seems nobody else is taking the rifle, so I'll go ahead and add it to my fucking collection.
You don't have that many rifles, do you?
I thought Crystal was taking it.
Nah.
I don't shoot.
They want to punch things. I don't know what to tell you.
I have so many guns I just don't use.
If it's any sniping situation within 800 feet, the Vladoff will technically edge it out in damage per second. But I guess if we need that extra 200 for bragging rights...
I mean, if we need extra people from range, if we need extra people for range, I can take it. So I have a longer ranged weapon. I got a Vladoff rifle as well.
Honestly, depending on how like specific missions go, Lodi may end up using it.
That's actually a good option too.
And I'll probably be alongside her or send her off.
Lodi pretty solid.
Someone actually using the sniper rifle that Nessa gave us. Good.
So I've got +9 to hit, but I don't have any damage things at all spec'd into the ranged attacks.
Yeah.
But that was just a quick mechanical. Hey, here's where this is now.
I think the next one that'll pop up will be for Cass. Evans comes knocking on your door, Cass.
She's gonna open the door, expecting it to be Bo, so she's like leaning against the door.
And then you open it and it's Evans who just has a moment of...
And she just slams the door in his face.
I picture it being like, instead of a wooden door opening, just a futuristic slide open door. Evans just looks down and presses the door back closed.
No, Evans got that thing called psychic damage when an adult figure in his life did that. Did the I want to pose sexy.
Cass closes the door, and then she's like gonna like fix her composure, and then she's gonna open the door again. Hello.
Hello.
You're not Bo.
I'm very much not. No.
That's disappointing.
Apparently. Do you have a moment to talk, or am I interrupting something? I can wait if I need to.
She's gonna look down at her watch. Yeah, I have a minute.
The inner chicks again. Okay. I don't have any clear way of saying it. You intend to kill Mother, don't you?
I don't think I've ever kept that a secret.
Well, you've held off before, but I don't think you are now, are you?
No, that was me being nice. That was for my brother's sake.
I understand. Honestly, good.
She's gonna take, she's gonna see how things are going, and she's gonna like put herself in the shoes of like if this was Clay coming to someone to ask if they were gonna kill her, and she's gonna be like, how do you feel about that?
Conflicted, admittedly, yeah.
I don't want to apologize, but
don't.
I can't see another way it can be done.
I actually agree.
She's taken too much from me. And you, for that matter.
Yeah. When this all first started off, it looked like Nessa had killed Uncle Wyatt. And I set out to find the answer to that. I thought Nessa there was a chance, I didn't want to believe it, but there was a chance that Nessa had killed Uncle Wyatt and harmed Father. And I told myself that if that was true, I would have killed her.
I see.
And now that I know who did, I can't find it in me to say that answer's changed. But I can't go.
I don't expect you to.
And I wanted to make sure somebody would.
You're needed here.
I know.
If all goes awry and everything goes wrong, the Jacob still needs a head of the house.
I'm aware. There's other people here that count on me doing this now, and that's more important than going and killing someone to get some revenge. But like I said, I just wanted to make sure someone would take care of it.
I promise you I'll do it.
Thank you.
She's gonna like hug him. Come
He
here,
will.
nephew.
Oh. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. You know, you and Clay aren't too... You guys are more alike than you think.
He doesn't say anything, but there's that brief moment of like confusion on his face.
You just needed a hug. I don't think your mama's ever done that.
No, I suppose she hasn't.
And she's gonna like...
And he gives like the little awkward, but return it.
She's gonna like push his hair out of his face. Listen, I know things are tough right now. And I know that we're all going through it. But I need you to take care of yourself. I need you to get sleep. I need you to eat. And I need you to bathe. Can you promise me that?
Yes, I can promise that.
Look up at me. Or I guess down at me.
It is down, but yeah, he meets your eyes and he'll just, yes. I don't intend to let myself fall apart.
She's gonna give him a little kiss on the forehead. I'm sorry that your mama couldn't be better to you.
That would hurt more than it.
If you ever need a place, you know where to find us. That calls for Maggie too. And the other one.
He doesn't even have
That's
to
Matt, sorry.
Appropriate, honestly.
Of course. The same is true here. I have no intention of... I know you left, but if you ever wish to come back or even just to visit or just need something.
Once things are done with her, I'll probably be around more often.
That'll be nice.
Can you do me a favor?
I believe I'm capable.
Can you get Clay some friends? I mean, like real friends.
Suddenly he feels less capable.
Sorry, he's not a miracle worker.
Exactly.
I don't know. You know, I'm capable, but there's a limit. I can try.
Well, between you and me, I kind of wonder if he has a boo thing. Because this girl keeps calling him and giving him updates about her life.
Well, I don't. It's just gonna look you. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have the emotional depth or capacity to really know the answer to that right now. But maybe.
Sterling. I'm sorry, I called you Sterling. Evans, do you got a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That little siren's been looking you up and down.
Maybe, but nothing's happened, and at the moment I don't know if I really want to try for anything until we have the current situation wrapped up.
Well, he did hear what Nessa said. You do gotta get her a job.
Well, yeah, I know. That opens up a whole...
Don't you make our family liars.
Wait. We've lied a lot, you know that. But I will do my best to keep that part.
You've lied a lot.
I didn't deny it.
You get that from your dad.
I think I get it from both of them at this point.
Not me, I'm an honest woman. Ask anybody who's met me, I'll tell them what's what.
You know, I believe that. Okay. Thank you. And Cass.
You're welcome.
I'm going to let you get back to, or whatever. I'll let you get back to whatever was happening. I'm going to give you that space. I don't want to hear that. If I'm being honest, I have things to arrange and planetary transport to set up. Oh my God, so many of us to call. And he's just going to step back. Yeah.
I love you, bud.
I love you too, Aunt Cass.
Now go get some sleep.
In a bit. He's gonna walk down. Start to walk down.
You can't go saving the world when you're not sleeping.
I'm not saving the world. That's all you.
She's gonna throw a pillow at his head as he's walking down the hallway.
That's fair.
I picture as Evans is walking away, Bo's just coming by in just like underwear and cowboy boots with a six-pack.
Psychic damage.
You just flip over. No, he's not coming down the way. You just flip over and he's pressed up against the wall around the corner to not be seen. Like, I don't want to interrupt.
You know, it's gonna be such a devastating blow when it turned out at the very end it was Evans working with Murmur the entire time as he blows up our transports after we successfully kill Murmur, and he now has control of the entire Jacobs Corporation.
He already does.
He's in the big bag the entire time. And he's killed
control.
Everyone who had any idea that anybody else might have been involved, and he can blame it all on Murmur. All the loose ends are tied up. All those pesky bandits are dealt with. And he's been the big bad the entire time. He's the one who plotted Nessa's death and everything.
As very conspiracy theories with Turing, who was no-selling absolutely all of it.
Shutting up.
Turing was just absolutely just like, no.
Oh, it's speaking.
And that's just it on loop. He knows the word no very clearly now.
He's turned off his audio receptors and just has this word on loop. He's not even paying attention.
Pretty much. That's pretty much the answer, yeah. Okay. Second check-in. Anybody have their scenes they wish?
I don't have any specific dialogue to say, but probably while they were having that conversation, Tanya probably would have been on the phone with Clay.
Proving a point.
And is that the update? I have to ask above game for my fucking curiosity. Is that the update Cass has been hearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who was the update?
Cass has been hearing Clay talk on the phone with Tanya, thinking it's his girlfriend.
That is honestly fucking hysterical.
They're in the same house, but they're still on the phone. It's fucking weird.
It's a big...
They don't want to get caught. Also, there's something about gossip over the phone that just doesn't hit the same as in person.
You gotta be able to lay down, kick your feet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, she can lay in the very comfortable beds that she's never had before and just kind of curl up on the phone.
All right.
She's used to rocks.
Well, now that we've got that depressing peek into Tanya's life.
Medina said he's back, by the way.
That's right. Medina, with Princess getting a voice option, do you have any scenes you wish to have with Princess?
Who's around Princess?
It's a couple days, so you can literally be around whoever you wish if you want to have a scene.
Who slapped that collar on her?
Probably everybody in the lab, so at any given point it could be Turing, Barry, Bertram.
Crystal ran to the garage.
Technically, Crystal's actually not that far away because she's just outside in the garage.
After she gets it on, just you're fiddling with it. What is this? Oh, how well that came through.
A little quiet. But I heard, what is this, I believe?
Yeah.
Be aware your floor hates you.
Yeah.
That's your consistent factor. I don't know what that's
shit off me.
At least it's consistent.
You're putting a collar on an animal who's never had a leash or anything attached to her.
Not necessarily a collar, in fairness.
No.
It could be an attached device, just like a little Klingon device. It doesn't have to be like a full collar.
Like.
You're probably right though. First him, first everybody making stuff. Little collar slap on does make sense. So fair start.
That is a communicator. It allows you to vocalize your thoughts a bit better. Hi.
Looks at it. What's that?
What?
I can speak. You can hear?
Yes.
Interesting.
Had a lot going on these last few days. How you doing, Princess?
Angry. Very angry. Sad.
I nod in understanding. Slightly terrified of the thresher.
No master. No friend. Both dead.
Well, if it helps, we're after the people that caused it.
Devour them all.
I give one big nod. Like, yep.
When do we fight?
Likely just a few days. Depending.
Rip and tear till there's none left.
I'm giving her the, pursed lips nod at this point. Well, if there's anything anybody can do for you, just go ahead and ask.
Nothing at the moment. Still processing.
Okay. What are your thoughts on grilled cheese?
It's food.
That is depressing. You have one you prefer?
Trying to think of what all the fancy shit you guys would have given Princess.
I'm equal parts. Do I need to head to the kitchen proper? And do I need to take the thresher out to go strangle a mud monkey? I don't know how this is gonna go.
Food is fine.
Hey Barry, I'm gonna...
Barry's in this section?
Yeah?
I was not aware.
Yeah?
That's why I was not saying anything.
It's okay.
Apparently, Barry just like pokes his head up from a pile of bomb parts. He's just like, what?
Well, at this point in time, you're either making bombs or making the little... Yeah.
Either way, Barry is just in the pile of bomb parts or shield parts. And just like, what? Are you done? Are you done?
I'm gonna go acquire something for Princess to eat. She talks now. See you in a few minutes.
The Professor talks?
I wait.
You can talk? You can talk?
Did you say wait or wave?
Hello!
I shall wait. Points at thing on neck. Communication device.
Ah! Interesting. I was not aware thrusters were sentient enough to communicate like that.
I'm gonna go scuttle off and find leftovers by the way,
visibly
Matt.
just like pause, it's just like tilts his head. That makes thrusters so much more terrifying.
Smarter than others.
Smarter than others, okay. So it's not all thrusters are just terrifying. Well, you're terrifying. Oh. Okay, wait, basic too. Paperwork. That'll be interesting. Definitely be interesting. Cat? Yes, what? What you want, cat? I'm sorry, my cat has decided she wants to be petted. And I've completely lost track of what we're doing.
It's okay, I think that was end of scene anyways. Unless, at least for you think.
Yeah, I had no idea what's
Talk
involved
to
in
the
scene
talking
at all.
thresher.
Are you getting, stuff for them?
What?
Yeah,
Then Eric?
scuttled
Or is
away.
that a scene, or is that just something giving them to try?
Yeah, I scuttled away and I'm finding them. Whatever it is they have in the kitchen that they're not currently eating because the motherfucking thresher is talking and it desires food.
That's fair.
I don't
No,
know.
you have to
there's...
get something still living from the forest.
Nah. She seems refined apparently, which somehow makes it worse. But I don't think that there's any like necessary scene after that.
You think the guy who's all flashy and dressed up wouldn't give his...
Exactly.
His whole thing was kind of posh Irish-ish guy.
Yeah. And even though she wasn't a Chihuahua, she's pretty much the Paris Hilton Chihuahua in a handbag.
Did anyone else just picture a giant-ass handbag for Princess to be in?
If she could fit, she would sit.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was honestly thinking more terrifying. One that's bigger on the inside, and just the head just poking out, and then occasionally just kind of whoop all the way out to go say hi to some poor unfortunate souls.
My pocket drifter. Well, that sounds like something else. Never mind.
As when she was a baby, when he had gotten her, she'd be in his handkerchief pocket.
terrifying and adorable. Okay, so
I think we're on to the next.
There's that.
That now exists, and the information of it existing has been distributed.
Fan art, no way.
Passively recognize there's a non-zero chance that in like a decade there'll be a random fucking message.
Honestly, I'd be here for it.
The power of archives.
Okay, so trying to think of what to say, what we'd move on to next.
Unless somebody else has something, it might be nearing text time.
It might be. Yeah, I suppose nothing else happens. We'll just say time for text. Text is finally finished and up and running. So text looks much the same as they did before. I will say there's a distinctively more... What is it? The influence of Arik is distinctly more there on the parts smoothing out and being a bit more like Iridian in nature to an extent, but very much still following Nessa's design and philosophy. Are you okay, Max?
No, I'm already crying.
That's fair.
Here's your son.
So there is very much that there where they're following that still. They're up, they're moving. The extra glue gun was incorporated. They seem at least a bit more aware than they were before.
Tex always had like something going on, but like not a lot, right?
Yeah, Tex had like the flickerings of something behind them, and now it seems like it's not just flickerings, it's an actual like steady little ember that might grow more. It's not like, oh my god, launched ahead, but there's definitely more there than there was.
Hey, Tex could drive.
Not saying he wasn't, he couldn't. And I'm not saying he wasn't smart.
Following instructions and performing a task as opposed to having the will to set that task are two different things.
Pretty well.
Fair.
And we kind of like, you can see it, you have the start of the spark of that will to do so appearing.
I'm more mad that Tex is better now that Nessa died and someone else gotta fix him.
I offered you Turing.
They only gotta do it because of you,
Turing.
if it helped.
Could have done this so long
Like I said,
ago.
this is still very much following Nessa's routine and plans. This is them bringing them back. Turing doesn't change Tex's programming. Tex's programming was surviving on the chip.
Yeah.
So this is Tex as Nessa built him mentally, for lack of a better term. Physically, it's just slightly different.
Okay.
Just to like clarify on how this is appearing. This isn't Turing reprogramming Tex. Turing just built Tex a new body that's a bit more like Iridian Tex out rather than just the normal. The rest is still Nessa's programming.
Okay.
So it's even worse on the mental toll.
So did he just become sentient by himself?
That's what he's saying.
Tex was always up there. As we kind of established throughout all this, Tex always had flickerings of something more. It's just been becoming more and more stable. And it's just now there's been a lot of time to just sit there and be, is kind of what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, he woke up once his mom died.
That's an unfair way to put it. They were always awake.
Now he can become the anime protagonist he was meant to be, that his parents are dead.
But yeah.
If that's up and running, given the scenario, I'm gonna direct that be brought to cast.
Absolutely can be.
And we gotta do this, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I will forgive you. Max might not.
So dial it on thick.
Of emotional damage.
He's my baby and I love him.
So then, assuming we manage to find Cass, I, at the very least, am going to be bringing along.
I think it's safe to say people will be able to find Cass.
Yeah. Depending on if it's like a small room or a bigger thing. Hey, Cass?
Yes?
This was Nessus. I think you should go to
get down. She's gonna get on her knees and she's gonna look at Tex. I remember you. How did he survive?
Yeah, just as Chip did, but our buddy in the workshop managed to make him a new form.
How you doing, buddy?
They tilt their head. And like I said, this isn't like, oh no, they suddenly have the ability to speak or forming words or anything.
Right.
But they like tilt their head and they give it gives a little bit of like the idea of like a mixed energy of how they're feeling right now because well, guess what they're figuring out now that they're awake.
Cass is gonna cover Tex's ears. Did you tell him about Nessa?
I don't know if the ear thing's gonna... Things have been busy. I don't think we've gotten that far.
She's gonna move her hands from his ears and just like hug him.
I think it's, I'm gonna be honest, just as a quick question for this, a realistic question for this. Does it seem fair to say that Nessa probably would have taught Tex how to hug? Because I feel like Nessa would have hugged Tex a lot.
Nessa hugged Tex all the time.
That's what I was thinking.
You feel cold robotic talons slowly go along your back.
Yeah, there you go. In case that's what you needed to hear, by the way. Oh yeah, Tex does a little bit.
I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but our little lady's not here anymore.
I think Tex just gives you after a moment, just you see Tex nod in acknowledgement with the idea of they already knew.
I can't speak.
And now, Tex, you're going with your aunt. And we're gonna go take care of the person that caused that to happen. I trust you'll take care of each other?
It's okay, Max is not doing great, but Tex nods.
You may be the best thing she ever built. Let's show him what that means, huh?
Nods again.
And then I'll leave them to their moment.
All right. Do you have anything you'd like to have here, or is this just time getting used to having techs around?
I've left you alone, so you can say whatever it is you want to say.
She's gonna, like, look at him and be like, you know, your mama really loved you.
Nods.
I'm gonna try to take care of you. I never wanted a pet, but I guess I got one now, but I guess go on in the room.
And trots on inside.
And Cass is gonna close the door and she's gonna sit out in the hallway. And for the first time, she's gonna let the weight of her niece not being there anymore take her.
All right. How long do you think Cass is out there?
Probably for a while.
I think after a little bit, Bo would come out and wouldn't really say anything because, well, there's not a lot to say. You just sit down and put an arm around you.
She's gonna rest her head on his shoulder.
And I think he'll just, sit there and hold you for a bit. Let you lean against him.
You know, I've been trying to be tough about this.
I know.
You don't think this makes me weak, do you?
Well, I think that'd be a pretty stupid thing for me to say.
By the way, congratulations, honey. We got another child.
Yeah, I kind of put two and two together when they came in and just made themselves at home.
I don't know what we're gonna do with him.
We need to. We'll figure that out as we go.
I know he's a good robot, but it's hard for me to look at him.
It's understandable. You gonna be okay tomorrow? You gonna be okay tomorrow? Everybody's heading out. I know you said you're on that boat too.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
All right.
Can't really afford not to be. I gotta go.
You know the rule, don't you? You ain't digging two graves.
Me.
You're coming back. You ain't digging two graves. That's not how we do anything here.
You remember that too.
Oh, I know. I plan on coming back.
We can't make Clay an orphan. He's too old to be an orphan.
It's just kind of sad at this age, ain't it?
It is. Who's gonna adopt him? Look at him.
Exactly. Not even in like a it could work for him kind of way. Like I don't even think he could use that in the bar.
No, I don't think he could.
No,
I
maybe
think
for like a
people would
month.
just think he's sad and pathetic.
I think he'd get like a month out of it at best.
I don't think so.
of 2 weeks.
He's like, what's he, 23, Matthew? 24?
I think he's only like a year or two younger than Evan, so it was like 24, 25.
I thought Evans was 25.
I do not have his age right in front of me. That's what I'm saying. It's like in that area.
I think he's 23.
All right.
As his mother, I'm saying he's 23.
All right. I mean, I can't really overwrite that logic.
I mean, he's a 23-year-old man.
Yeah, well.
I wonder if he told his girlfriend that he's going.
Girlfriend?
The girl he's talking to all the time?
You're gonna laugh a little bit. He's like, oh, honey, no. That's the siren lass, Jason Evans.
She's after my boy and Evans?
No, worse. She's enabling him.
Oh. Well, we all have our streak, don't we?
I suppose we do.
Yeah, maybe he'll settle down, maybe he won't. We'll see. Well, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll die before then. Maybe he'll be an orphan. And then he won't have to hear his mama talking about how he needs to find someone to love.
He's 23. Give him time. Took us time.
Took you time. I had other suitors.
Well, all right. That's how we're going to be tonight. And he's just like going to like shove you to the side, like to knock you over a little bit and start to get up.
He's going to cuddle with the robot thing.
Exactly.
Dad, I don't want a dog. Dad with dog.
Listen, I'm just saying that I was a bachelorette of a very pristine family. I had boys for miles.
Yeah, they were running the fuck away after you shot at them as he heads back inside.
I'm just saying it's crazy that I ended up with a mechanic. I could have been rich.
You are rich. You own a fucking solar system.
I could have owned the 2 solar systems.
And with that, we'll wrap it up for that scene. We had to get one lighthearted scene in there, guys. That was getting heavy as shit again after everything. But no, we'll wrap that up as he heads back in. I'm assuming Cass follows back in with the somberness busted up a little bit there. Maybe wrong.
Yeah, no, she does, and she's gonna set up like a... Tex isn't allowed to sleep in the bed like he did with Nessa, so she's gonna put like a blankets on the ground and make him a bed, because she doesn't know if the robot needs a bed or not.
Fair enough.
That feels
she's gonna,
like a
look
fight.
at him. Do you eat?
Head just shakes back and forth.
Up and down or left and right?
Back and forth, not up and down.
Okay.
Shaking your head is side to side. Nodding is up and down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, why did you say thank you? Is that something you have to fight people on?
Sometimes.
We've had this discussion multiple times.
That has happened.
this
I've
was
heard
fun.
multiple times when people say they shook their head when they mean they nodded. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Hold on, I'm fucking Googling.
It's a fucking thing.
No, I'm Googling the word. Nodding is a versatile gesture involving a downward, upward motion of the head.
Yeah, no, the nodding means yes, up or down. But for some reason, some people go and think shaking their head.
And shaking your head is specifically a horizontal gesture by definition.
Except they go and people use it for nodding for some fucking reason.
That annoys the hell out of me for some reason.
See, I was limiting my outburst to a thank you.
I have no such compunction. I am not a person who restrains their reaction. Let's be real. But okay, now that that's out of the way, I've gotten that out of my system. I'm good now. Okay. Anybody else have any more scenes here in these moments?
Not in the lead up. I don't want to torture Crystal anymore and Barry's a fucking wall.
Just continuing to add decals to the battle bus.
I'm in a wall? What?
You're a wall.
Oh, Barry's the entire brick house.
He's saying you have the emotional capacity of a spoon or a brick. Your decision.
I think the brick would be better.
No, honestly, I was saying I don't think I can get through him.
The spoon has a little bit of curve and definition.
I was saying I don't think I can get through him because he's got a lot of defenses up right now, and that's like really strong, and I don't have enough time and prep.
No, I understand. I was making a joke.
It was not an insult, is what I was getting at.
No, that's fair.
Princess got impatient and snuck into the kitchen.
And Princess terrifies me, I've discovered.
Princess terrifies you. I feel like that's good information to have, Medina.
I don't know why.
Continue routine.
Is it the voice?
No, there's something about the countenance.
That's fair.
And how she speaks?
No. You're putting on a voice there. The thoughts you're putting behind the voice are what I'm getting at.
She's very angry.
She hungers.
She didn't really eat the last day. She spent like the last couple days just laying on the dirt mound.
Go give Sterling his hit points. Bring Evans food.
Okay, Sterling is hit points. I'd like you to make another charisma check at this point.
Oh, okay.
Before you get too excited, this will not be healing kit. This is for something else.
Oh, by all means, wake up a little bit. We have news.
Oh, that was a 21 for the stealth.
Immediately goes back to the death swamp. He wakes up to go tell people, "Hey, Nessa's here with me." Bye.
Charisma.
Okay. 21.
Okay, 21. Now, the way I've been looking at this is you've been effectively pumping HP into him repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly. Shit, what was the words I was going to say for this? My brain is slipping. This is irritating.
Keeping them alive versus...
He's hitting a healthy power. I won't say this is going to fix him, but effectively I'm trying to say that you've been doing this repeatedly. If you guys get him a possible cure in him, it will have a better chance of working.
That's not even deteriorating. On a board, man.
Yeah, you've stopped the deterioration for the most part with this. However, he's kind of stuck in a stasis. Meaning whenever they try to do something, it'll have a better chance of working, but it's also not like, oh my god, he's going to die in a week. If you stop, you know?
Okay.
So there is that going for y'all.
Good news, everyone.
Good news!
He wakes up just in time to hear his daughter's dead and just like, fuck this, I'm out.
Hey,
Wakes
buddy.
up, checks his voicemail. Murmur just, hey, just wanted to let you know, killed your daughter. That's it.
Hey, buddy, before we head out, go and kill your wife.
Finger gun.
Hey.
Nothing personal. This has to be done. Actually, it's very personal.
It's not personal. It has to be done. I'm sorry, that was a lie. It is in fact personal.
Hang on, I just thought of something, and it feels like it would be very in character, but as Robert, my brain is going blank. I just feel like because Tanya rambles, she probably would have been talking in his sleep about just updates of what's happened for things.
That's cool. You'll find out if it worked and how much he heard it at some point.
It might not even be anything important. It might just be things around the manor or what's going on. But she's probably just mindlessly talking
about how dreamy it is.
Fair enough. All right. Okay, this is me. Last call. Do people have a scene they want to ask for, push for, or anything of the such before we start hitting the I say it's time to go button?
I got something for departure, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm down to departure.
Now, how startled you me coming up behind you in the kitchen?
Who are you coming up behind?
Princess get tired of waiting for food. So she went to
Well, I
the
would have
kitchen.
brought that back.
Your thing's cutting you out.
You're coming in quiet.
The princess got impatient waiting on food, so she went to the kitchen sneakily.
I
So
need
if
to turn
you're
your volume up.
Well, he's going down here instead of going up here. It sounds like she's following Bertram to the kitchen. Even though I was gonna be hurrying, but that's fine. At which point in time I would be in the middle of explaining, hey, Thresher wants food. You guys have any turns? Hi. That thing I just said.
Scooby-Doo just sneaks it behind you the entire way.
There was just a dead silent Thresher behind you and you did not notice. Do with that information what you will.
I let the terrified gazes of the kitchen staff speak for me.
That is absolutely valid. They do speak for you in this moment.
Here you go, princess.
So yeah.
Tell them what you want. I'm gonna go this way. Scuttles away.
There you go.
Fancy Irish dish with lots of potatoes.
A fancy Irish dish with lots of potatoes. Fair enough.
Eos.
All right.
They just give you Irish coffee because that's the only Irish dish the Jacobs know how to make.
Yes. Let's get the Thresher boozed up. That'll be great.
Honestly, it might be fun for them. Okay.
Can't stop it.
So departure is being arranged. You guys give a pickup zone for people to pick people up, right? As in, like, the... whatchamacallit? Words. Between you guys talking and coordinating, Steelbeard said he'd get his crew there. However, you would need to talk to... again, words are slipping my brain. Neve. And get people arranged for his people to get there to help out with. You guys have a region of them at place to search instead of just
The planet.
an entire planet to search. I will offer up a tidbit because at one point, well, actually, no, never mind. You guys don't have this information. The character that had this information died. So...
Hooray!
Never mind. You never said anything.
Never mind. You guys have a region to look for instead of an entire planet. Congratulations.
Was it me? Was it my fault? I'm sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't a choice.
Good one, Marius.
Yes, it was Marius.
Blame Marius.
But
It was Schmeat, not even Alistair, specifically Schmeat.
Schmeat do
He had the
all.
secret to our victory, and he just didn't tell us before he died.
He had the
That sounds like a Schmeat move.
Schmeat secret sauce.
He has a powerful venom behind his left molar. It's just buried now. We'll never know.
he became the secret sauce on the floor.
Chunky salsa style.
All right. Getting all of that arranged. I will ask you now, before anything takes off, your planes are like, your ships are landing, you're getting ready to take off. They're getting organized to go. What is the plan right now? You guys tell me what we're doing. So before anything kicks off, I know how I'm running what's happening.
The strategic thing, or I guess technically tactical thing that we're looking at is we're assuming that the space around the planet is gonna be land space. So we're going to be very quickly trying to get planetside before we become space debris. And then from there, hope and pray that we find it first, and if we don't, then act accordingly. Primary goal is destroy the vault monster bits. Goal after that, saving Terry. After that, killing Murmur. After that, killing Tangerine. Yes,
Okay,
I know. I refuse.
must die.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I keep just on a fun note that keeps messing with my head because I explicitly enjoyed Bullet Train, and I remember Tangerine being a character in that. And I'm like, what's he doing here? And it's like, no, that's not what's happening.
We can devolve further to Tangelo.
Nah.
No, we shouldn't do that. But okay, good to know. That is the plan. This is the departure scene. People are getting prepped. I will say Evans, Clay, Bo, they're all there, even if they aren't supposed to be hopping on with you.
Well, yeah, they gotta come say bye.
Exactly. Well, just say it. I'd say Maggie's there, Bo's there. Yeah, Bo, Clay, Maggie, and Evans are all present in there.
I legit thought she was gonna be gone, and my brain went, I told you so. So I was perfectly fine with the previous setup.
Too late.
They magically appear.
Yeah, they came outside. It's called a door.
Nah, those are magic portals.
Fair enough.
But is there anything occurring during embarkation?
I didn't.
I know at least one person said they had something.
I do, but he's gotta build up to it, man.
That's fair. Well, I'm just saying we're there.
Is this...
Okay, Cass is...
Go ahead.
Cass is talking to Bo and Clay.
Now stay here on the planet. Don't sneak onto the ship.
Yeah.
The ship over there. Do not sneak onto the ship.
So you know the idea. You're not supposed to follow me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I will not follow you.
And just remember, I know where you are at all times.
So you say.
Yeah, so I say.
Windy, fucking. Tried to take my bacon.
Remember, Clay can't be an orphan. He's too old.
Absolutely, Clay won't be an orphan.
You said Clay
Any
was
cops
saying in front of Clay.
I won't be an orphan.
I also can't be a widow.
You're not going to be a widow.
You can't be a widow.
No, I cannot be a widow.
And what's it called when your son dies and you're a mom?
Tragic?
That can't happen either.
Okay.
Is Tex coming with me?
Yes.
He's right there, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
You gonna stop him?
Yeah, there's an extra day from our counter. He better be.
Sorry. I didn't know if he would let me do that.
Oh, absolutely. You have full control of the new text. I'll be giving you a new character sheet for him.
Thank you, God. Don't give me a new character sheet, just update the one I have. I made the other one so pretty.
Alright, by that I mean we have to update it.
Okay.
He's got new tips and tricks and all that jazz.
Fuck yeah, concrete. I'm doing this on the idea that I'm not gonna see you on that planet, and she's gonna hug him and give him a kiss, and she's gonna go to Clay and kiss him on the forehead. And if I do see you on that planet, she's like, there's gonna be hellfire raining down upon you. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand. And that's just kind of both of them in sync, I feel like.
I'm not kidding, Bo. I'll kill you and I'll swear you died.
You absolutely will.
They say they just randomly transformed into a boy band? Interesting. What?
No one knows.
What? No one knows.
Okay. I'm gonna go. And I'm not gonna see you on the planet.
Have a safe trip.
You too.
I will.
And she's gonna go to the ship.
Alright.
So you're going to the planet, right?
No, I told her I wasn't coming.
The fact that she had to be so insistent really makes me doubt that. Alright.
Listen, Barry, you ain't married. I don't expect you to understand the intricacies of our relationship, of a normal marriage, honestly, let alone our relationship.
She's a Jacobs. You don't understand them. They exist. They do as they please.
That's fucking coward stock. Have a good trip.
Sure. As you wish. We'll blow up the... What, mother-in-law? What does she do? Cousin? No. We'll blow up Clementine for you. Bye.
Sounds good.
That's his sister-in-law.
Really? But she seems so old.
Clementine?
Bo's old.
Bo's old. They're in their...
You didn't clarify who you were talking to, and fair, they're both right there, and they sound a lot alike.
Clementine. I'm insulting Clementine.
Fair enough. I was just saying, Bo is old. That's very true.
Nah, he's a sure full-on spring chicken.
His maiden heart will never age, I understand.
At least compared to Clementine, he's a full-on spring chicken.
I think Clementine's younger.
She is.
Well, she's the devil. So automatically adds like 50 years to her age. Although honestly, we should
Just
probably
to
go and use
clarify,
people-
no one ever said that Clementine was ugly.
She is
No,
on the
not at
inside. That's
all.
what we're talking about. It's okay.
She's
Okay.
rich. She's a rich person. She could look like she's 20. He's rich.
All right.
All the plastic surgery she could want.
Anybody else have their scenes as they leave?
I'd like to talk to the pilot.
Cool. That was going to be one of my questions of who's piloting this plane. Are you guys going to take a pilot they assign, or are you guys going to try and pilot?
Princess.
Yes, we'll let
No.
Princess drive the spaceship.
No. No. I draw a line.
Give her a little hat.
I draw a line. Tex learned how to drive a Jeep, basically. A little outrunner.
What is this but a space Jeep?
She has a point.
Are you sure you want me to give Tex the role to fly?
Tex would have Turing as a co-pilot, driver, navigator.
You want the two robots to go and try and drive. One of which doesn't understand look at English, and the other
does.
I don't trust the two. I don't trust that little dinosaur to understand English.
He does.
And the other probably wants us all dead.
I'm very offended for Tex. He clearly knows English.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
You've known him for months.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving him such shit. Let the robots drive.
All right.
I don't think any of us have.
You would like to go talk to the pilot, you said.
Probably.
Honestly.
Yes, talks to the pilot. So
Okay.
I'm good with land vehicles.
So
yeah, go for it.
Does this thing take? And is it full?
It's full. We made sure of that.
It doesn't like leak or anything, right?
No. Why would it leak?
I feel the need to be sure after some past experiences.
We have a fully functioning ship.
Do we need to worry about anything like small space rocks breaking through glass? Or puncturing the engine? Or puncturing the tank?
Not very likely that we have to worry about it, no.
And if we needed to take a pit stop, could we? I don't know how space travel works.
Yeah, we can take a pit stop. I'm kind of scared about the amount of questions you're asking.
Look, the last one was on
What happened?
I crashed onto Pandora. And my ship
That's
kind of went up in a big old fireball. So I'm not trusting this without being sure.
That's pretty fair.
I was just about to say you could have asked Nessa to elaborate my story, but
You guys, Max just muted. She just threw that so far under the bus. Okay.
So everything's fine. Pit stop. How?
You're muted, Max.
The gas wasn't just randomly leaking.
No, it wasn't. It just wasn't fueled all the way.
What she's saying is you're the one who makes sure it wasn't fueled all the way. You used part of the gas to drench everybody to set them on fire.
Yeah. Didn't y'all take off with it deliberately, like not even closing a gas cap or anything, just kind of off?
From my recollection, you sprayed gasoline all over the floor and lit it on
Absolutely
fire.
did do that. You're being chased by like 10 guys.
It's great. It's okay. But yeah, he basically is like, you can go through like a whole safety check and he'll just be like, yes, 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 yes.
The problem is, Max, nobody can gainsay her because she was the only one who lived through that. We still experienced that. We're still alive. Man, that's dark.
Yeah, I was going to say, damn.
You want it to be a little even worse there, Dylan? There are 3 characters being played by the same players. Total.
From the very beginning.
Yep.
I gotta love reality some days.
You mean the one
I
where
say
Aiden
I'm completely. I say as someone completely innocent here, but that's okay.
in the case of space pirates try to board our ship in the middle of flight, is there any defensive measures to stop them?
I believe that would be you.
Good point. Good point.
In the timeline, I feel like this conversation happens last.
That is fair.
In case anybody else has anything.
Yes, as I know, at least Robert had something.
I didn't know if we were also having sort of the Midwest goodbye with everyone.
This feels like it is. And we're all everybody's slowly making their way over.
Yep. Does that include if the Lance tries to attack us?
Listen, from what I understand, if the Lance tries to attack us, I need to start landing in a real fucking hurry because it's going to go bad quick.
Okay, so we do have the same understanding there. Unfortunate but realistic. Gotcha.
We're built for speed, not for fighting.
Yeah.
You spare
Unless I'm wrong, that was the intention between what all y'all wanted.
No, that's the intention. It's just this is gonna get real fun real fast unless we get real lucky, which I don't think we will be. So that's on my shoulder.
Is Dylan gonna say goodbye to his friend?
I have a friend.
Yeah, the one guy.
Well, one guy.
Starts with a D, I think his name does.
Dakin?
Dakin's not here. Dakin's on planet.
Here.
No, Dakin's. No, Dakin's on. Dakin was on his way to Kahina.
Oh.
He was.
They're gonna meet
there. He was going to apply for things. I'll take him helping. Okay, sure.
Yeah, you guys asked. He said he'd see what he could do and convince them. He's persuasive, much to his allies' chagrin.
This is a
I also thought that he was just kind of like drop off some supplies and fuck off, but sure, I'll take extra help.
He said he was not helping with the final fight at all. He would help you look.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Tanya would probably be arriving a little, I guess you could say, late to a landing platform area, wherever we would be.
Okay.
Have people let people do their things for a minute, probably completely after the scene of Clay, Bo, Clay, and Cass. But just coming up behind Evans, not like right in his ear, but a few feet away, just to say, with just the say, I don't know how to do it without peeking the mic or also how to stage it, but just kind of authoritatively raising her voice. Just Evans Lee Jacobs. Just to see how he reacts.
I feel like it's a slow turn of the head of a what the fuck did you just say to me moment of who told you that? You know what I mean?
And when he turns around, she'll be holding out a little like a red and white polka dot handkerchief with something wrapped in it.
Okay, he takes it slowly.
Sorry, I just wanted to see how you'd react to that. But
explaining?
I don't know, I just thought it might be funny to see how you react or just gauge you there some. But, okay, so while I'm gone, you need to make sure you eat and sleep and bathe. There is soap in there that I made from flowers in your garden because you go a few days without bathing sometimes, and I didn't want to say anything.
I do not.
Well, you need to do a better job then.
What is happening?
I didn't want to say anything back then at certain times because it didn't seem appropriate. And also, I mean, I was covered in blood and stuff for a lot of times, so I didn't have any room to talk. But I made that for you. Have stuff in the garden. Take care of yourself.
I'm standing on the embarkation ramp watching this happen.
I think this is the most absolutely stunned and baffled and like psychically damaged Evans has been, but like besides the obvious.
I love the character assassination of Evans this episode.
Hey, buddy, you stay.
Me and Max were on the same wavelength for this.
It's great.
Giving Matt a second if he's gonna say anything.
Canonically stinky.
He's just like, I know, I'm trying to figure out how he would react. I'm just like, you just came up and just went, hey, you fucking smell, to someone who's been like actually takes care of themselves, and is just like, what the fuck?
Sounds like the ball's in your court, Robert.
After raising her voice, to say his full name, which.
Yeah, on top of it all, yeah, that.
Well, Evans is one of the people taller than her, so she's gonna stand on her heels, or say stand on the balls of her toes a little bit to reach up and ruffle his hair some. And before he can say anything, she's gonna reach down below his ribs and give him one of those hugs that kind of takes the air out of you and lift him up off the ground a little.
This man is going through so much deja vu.
He didn't know he'd be dating his aunt.
Ugh.
Why did you say it like that? It gives you like a slight, he has enough wherewithal to give you at least like a slight hug still of like return a little bit.
It's like that idea that you always find someone that's like your father and your mother, but this time he found someone that was like his aunt.
Gross.
Nuh-uh. Cass is delightful.
Yeah. But she's just gonna, we're gonna just let that go. Okay, gonna go deal with everything over there, probably come back, go with things from there one step at a time.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So that's what this all feels like. Okay. Good luck. Do make sure to make it back.
No promises. If I don't, make a giant space sniper in memorial of me. Preferably use to shoot that bitch if she's still alive.
You know what? Fair enough. Okay. I have no response to that. Good luck.
I'm standing bewildered on the embarkation ramp.
Sort of how she is oftentimes in the more happy-go-lucky, she's gonna start skipping back over to the ramp and up on the ship.
Once she passes, I'm just gonna walk over to Evans.
Evans looks like he's taken psychic damage and just been physically and mentally destroyed in a moment.
Was that all what it looked like?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't either.
Do I smell?
I hadn't noticed.
I thought I did decent. I'm so lost now. What the hell?
I do a sniff. Do I pick up any rank odor other than rocket fuel?
Roll for rank.
No, because he's not actually like, he takes care of himself.
No,
listen,
you roll.
I'm just here, man.
Rank, Matthew. Even if he stinks, odds he doesn't.
You're gonna, hold on. No, you don't get to say that when literally the day before this, you made him promise to fucking shower and take care of himself.
It's hot and humid.
It's
Maybe
hot in the
deodorant wore off.
He just came from it. You guys just came outside. I'm not rolling for someone's stank.
Maybe he has nervous sweats.
Even if he stinks,
sweating.
odds he don't.
Stress sweating.
Regardless, I think the rocket fuel will be...
cologne that this thing's
Fuck you, he smells fucking fantastic.
Nope, it's actually his cologne, and some people just either hate it or just can't smell it.
Max, for on the ship, whenever Tanya gets in there, she'll just come up to Aunt Cass and kind of just... I think I learned some things from you, and I think it worked. It left an impression.
Yeah? What'd you do to her?
Winked out the window.
Oh.
Meanwhile, back on the ground after the sniff.
You broke him.
Okay.
Why is he sniffing him?
Oh, I gave him soap and told him he smells. He doesn't actually smell that bad, but I figured shock tactics.
His ego needs taken down a little bit. That'll at least get his mind off of the stress. He'll be thinking about how he smells.
Yeah, I'm just getting rocket fuel, I don't know.
He can't be stressed about people dying if he thinks he stinks.
Yeah,
that's how that works.
I also didn't want to go off on anything too strong and possibly leave too much attachment or something unfinished, so... One thing at a time.
Cass is gonna write a note that says she really likes you, and she's gonna put it in the window and knock on the window for Evans to see.
Is this basically like the I approve of Tanya message?
Yeah.
If he had not been baffled enough, the eyes just drift and glaze slightly now of just, alright, this is my life apparently.
I eventually find what he's looking at. Okay.
And Cass is giving like 2 thumbs up.
I'm not the only one that's not understanding this right now, right?
I'm so lost.
Okay.
I just came to say everybody good luck and have a ship, and now this is happening.
Now you're a stinky boy.
Why did they think you stink?
I don't know. I didn't think I did anything to make it seem like I smelled.
To be fair, you did yesterday because you were in mourning.
You're so far
I've
away,
made
Matt.
so many comments to specifically say he's cleaned up and been nice despite the situation.
Yep, you have canonically said that, but we're going to
That's his like
reality and substitute our own.
I was gonna say like I put that as like
taking care of and not actually be bathing.
Me and Max are arguing this from separate points. I'm agreeing that he's not smelly. She's just saying it.
I know.
I'm saying he's smelly. Because he's a 25-year-old man, and a lot of them are smelly.
I don't know why, I feel like Matt was just looking at you for a while.
If he is, he's doing it through the wall.
I know exactly where you sit. I am capable of looking at you through the wall.
Argue with me. Do it. I meet more men than you do.
Okay, cool. Did I stink horribly at 25?
Sometimes at work.
Yeah.
Okay, work I don't think is a fair comparison in this instance.
It shifted to attacking Matt. Okay.
Again, after work.
A 10-hour shift of manual labor is not a fair comparison.
You didn't stink because you grew up. You had me to tell you if you stink.
I wore deodorant before you. Why am I catching flack for that now?
Because you let it continue instead of going on to whatever Bertram's doing.
If it's any consolation, in spirit, I stand bewildered next to you.
I take more character assassination than Evans.
So as we're standing bewildered.
It feels like it's a little fucking. It feels like it's a little fucking pandering now, but that's okay.
Naturally, you are a man, but you do a really good job at hiding it with deodorant and bathing.
I just got backhanded like twice. I feel like. Moving on before I get hit again.
Everybody's laughing. It's fine.
Oh, I know. I'm not actually mad.
You can't be mad. You can't smell. You don't know.
This is true.
Hey, he could smell mint.
You don't know. You could smell really bad, and I'm just really nice.
I can smell bad. I can smell BO. It's one of the few things, unfortunately, that I can smell.
Unfortunate.
It seems to only be mostly bad things that you can smell.
You're not wrong.
He smells bad things and he thinks that they smell good.
Okay, we can stop before we can stop attacking me at any point at this point.
This isn't attacking you. This is just stating facts. When we used to drive to Vincennes University, there was a turkey farm on the way to school, and he used to roll down the windows because it was a place that smelled really good and it smelled like turkey shit.
So if you guys hear a noise of wind, it's me going out the window.
So as Evans and I are standing there bewildered. So as Evans and I are standing there bewildered, I can't help but imagine that Maggie's nearby trying to contain a giggle.
She's probably
absolutely.
She just saw all that. Yeah.
Do you understand what's going on?
Is that the Maggie?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
We don't.
That's okay. You don't need to know.
Just share a look with Evans.
No, yeah, I think he just gives you the same look back of just, I'm not even trying anymore.
Okay. Do or die, right? Go
We're
over
kind
to
of at that point, yeah.
Go over to Maggie. As I said a second ago before I walked over here, I'm sorry, I'm very nervous. Do or die, right? And then I go to give her a kiss on the cheek because I chicken out at the last second.
Oh, but does she chicken out is what I have to ask.
Exactly. It's her choice.
Oh, you make this a tricky one.
You can say no, shut the fuck up.
Would she have closed her eyes expecting it?
Here's the real question. Would she have expected this motherfucker to try to skip out and chicken out? Because she's good at reading people.
I've been sitting there anxiously bouncing for like a while. So
okay,
probably.
You know what? No. You know, you get the kiss, you aim to it, you hit the cheek, you hear a sigh, she grabs your face, and she's going to pull you into a proper one. She ain't taking this coward out.
Then once it breaks. Okay, hopefully we live, otherwise I'll haunt you forever, bye.
Like Tanya,
you'll live.
Clapping from the window.
And yeah, you get on board.
And now I'm sad there's no players down there because part of me desperately wants to hear the conversation those two are having. Yet it is lost to us.
Maggie knows exactly what's going on and Evans knows nothing.
Evans is even, honestly, I feel like Evans is even more confused after the kiss. I feel like this is just like one emotional flashbang after another for him right now.
I just started breaking down my emotional walls last week. This is a bit much.
And I regret everything.
I just like how you made the comment, nah, I'm not gonna try to make any lasting attachments. Meanwhile, I'm like, I already have the haunt you forever line planned.
Oh, fair.
I used the haunt line. I used the haunt line on Bertram, so I couldn't use it again that soon.
All right.
What time is it? 10 o'clock.
10. I'm watching.
We have 1 hour.
I'm watching. I've done this a time or two.
At
Sometimes
least
we lose track.
66. More, actually. But that's a different series.
All right.
6 is the number of the beast.
And a galaxy
Yeah,
a long
I
time
guess.
ago, far, far away.
It's time for y'all to hit the point. We're gonna make the jump.
Oh, I get with this one. Extra order 66. Kill Evan's self-esteem. Or psyche. Psyche sounds better. Execute Evan's psyche. Yeah, I fucked it multiple times. Shut up.
Oh god, it's good. This was it. That was honestly a really good stretch of bit. That was fun. Okay, time for the not so fun part potentially. There is a brief bit I feel like I have to say for everybody to hear. It was requested of me. There's a brief bit of something that does have to happen. You guys are making a quick pit stop at an asteroid field. As Crystal jumps out of the fucking ship to snag and will phase step two smaller asteroids out of existence. And I'm going to say like person-sized.
Whoop whoop.
Fair enough.
Does that seem fair for you?
Some fair.
And then gets back in the ship.
Right, I'm all good to go.
You wanted a new
I
pet
feel like I have
rock?
to say that because it was asked to me and it feels like important bookkeeping at this point. But I'm already regretting my decision, but it's okay.
Well, why'd you do that? Oh,
It's okay, I can do
Just wanted a
that.
rock.
That's fun.
Can I not just want a rock?
It cost a lot to hire Dwayne.
That was
you need
good.
a rock for that?
But why get the rock when I get a rock?
What kind of rock?
There's a space rock. It's
To
souvenir.
rock around the world tonight.
Oh,
A rock lobster.
what's the rock for?
Having and holding and keeping track and leaving a message.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So did you
So, to
digitize
find out.
those, or are they in some weird otherworldly place?
Yes, I digitized them.
So you're just keeping rocks?
In fairness, we could have used a boulder a time or two.
You never know when a nice rock will help you out.
They're good for cover or just for dropping on people.
I guess, yeah. You got a point.
Maybe we'll find Murmur at like the bottom of a nice clear hill. If we just set it right.
Sometimes
Maybe we'll be
if
able
you're
to-
not-
In a pit, and we can just drop them on her head.
Maybe we could throw her in a lake and tie those to her feet.
That
See?
feels so much more difficult.
Just bubble herself, and then she'll have air and just float to the top, and you can throw the move.
Crystal starts grumbling.
Believe me, I've thought about how I can just go and draw a number, but nothing would work. So, yeah. We're heading off to Kanana, right?
Banana.
I'm gonna go tell the pilot that I'm good to go.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Cass is gonna look at Tanya. Is she normally a rock collector?
she's manifesting her destiny.
You know, go off.
Her siren powers are really different. Then again, all the siren powers seem really different.
Okay, I have returned. I am good now.
Oh, didn't know you had left.
Was unaware.
You all were talking, and I need a drink. So,
Tanya has a moment after saying the siren powers are different things. Anyone have that number of that other siren?
I don't think I fully know what she's talking about, but Arik knows who would have that number.
Yeah, you guys knew. The only other siren I believe y'all have actually met was Brunya, and you've met her at Bo's place and out in the random place.
Well, a bit late for that.
I mean, if you have somebody, again, it was noted, I think you guys did find her at Bo's place, so there's a solid chance Bo would have her number if you want to get a hold of him.
Just not call, but just send a message. Any chance you can send that other siren lady you knew, say that was at your place that time? Because you're definitely not coming.
Because I'm definitely not coming. Yeah, I'll see what we can do.
Concern.
I like how you have literally a person right here who you could ask about that, and y'all just put, now let's just message Bo.
Who's the person to ask?
I'm not complaining. I just find it funny.
Are you referring to Cass?
Yeah, I was going to say, you're like, does this place, talking about Bo in his place, of would he have that number? I just find it funny.
In fairness, I apparently read the situation wrong, because for some reason in my mind logbook, I thought that Clay's mother was a siren.
Cass?
No, I didn't think it was Cass. I don't know.
Oh, you just had like a third mother in the brain for some reason?
I don't know.
Sorry, I said third mother. I should have said second mother.
Thought that they were like following us around the area whenever we first got to the planet. And it was a siren. I don't know why. If Max is currently playing a siren, shame on you. But also, I guess, welcome to the club.
I wish.
Make her a siren.
No.
Never spontaneously gain siren powers.
We did never roll for it, you know? We did never say one way or the other, guys. You never know what she might pop out with. Dun dun dun.
She pulls out her gun.
She pulls out a gun.
Halfway to the planet, and then she just like, boom, siren halfway there.
It's a siren gun.
But for some reason, I thought his mom was a siren and her siren color was green.
Oh, no, it's Brunya.
I don't know where you got there with that, but the green was Brunya, and you guys ran into her at the beginning, I believe.
Shrugs.
That was a couple years ago.
She kind of threw a bus at us. Twice. I think.
No, that's her.
Yeah, twice.
Anyways. So, coming out of the space worm holy thingy.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling for right now. I'm rolling some stuff. These important rolls.
Are they shot down within a femtosecond?
No.
The ship runs space first into another ship and just...
I'm currently rolling to see if they will notice versus not.
Space entry and getting ready into going into space combat for emergency landing is where you would play the copyright music that would be the intro music again.
I have an Oz kit.
I don't think any of us got rid of the ones we had. For those that were around then.
That almost went so good. So, you guys flicker into existence and see a planet down below you with a good mixture of what looks like a lot of high-end, kind of like arid wasteland, multiple elevations mixed with a bit of like a savanna, like arid grassland, with some mountainous regions. And around this planet is an unfortunate amount of ships that you will recognize very quickly belonging to the lands.
I buckle my seatbelt.
Yeah.
Crystal, mirror.
What's up? Oh.
Have 20 extra health.
What?
God damn. Okay.
4th level, might as well. I mean, I can start getting the points back off of mooks now.
No, that's fair. That's why I said God damn. Okay.
That doesn't go up with the amount of people as level, right? It's just health.
It is just the amount. It's still a single target throughout all of it.
Yeah, it's still 3. It still says 3 people.
Okay. Oh, it's 3 people. Shit, I forgot it was 3. Yeah, no, the amount does not go up via that. Okay, so you guys pop into space and you see the pilot go, hey, just to say, in case people haven't buckled their seatbelts, I believe you should buckle your seatbelts.
Cass is going to buckle Tex into a seatbelt, and then she's going to buckle herself.
Fair enough.
Is there a big enough seat for Princess?
I feel like Princess is gonna have to be strapped down cargo style.
Just Jurassic Park it. Take like 4 seatbelts and just tie them together.
No, we just get a harness like they have for a dog. A dog seatbelt.
If this weren't a nice ship from the Jacobs, I'd say it's just an extension cord.
Cass is gonna unbuckle her seatbelt. She's gonna put a harness on Princess and then wrap the cord around one of the chairs.
I feel like you may be overestimating the amount of time we have.
Very much so. I'm sorry, this has just been a funny imagery, so I had to hear how it was supposed to play out. But no. The real problem is, because he says that, and very quickly, you get the alarm of, basically, you know a ship, you guys have all seen a movie where, like, a jet gets a small alert of, like, hey, we've been locked onto. Not great. It may be fictional, I don't remember, I don't know entirely, I don't know much about fighter jets. It's very real here, though, of, hey, we've been picked up, they know we are here, this is, kind of what we weren't hoping to happen. Everybody buckle up. We are in for a rough time.
Oh, hey, Bertram, that thing you said was going to happen.
You believe that is a thing that some aircraft have?
I, as Matt, do not know because aircraft is not something I know much about.
Sometimes an aircraft goes...
It's a movie and it's a good reference.
Sometimes an aircraft goes, hey, something's looking at me, and it makes it really mad.
You guys had a chance to go shopping and everybody said it's time to leave, so you will have to find something on planet if you want to.
Okay, so we only have the one healing.
We have what he
We
gave
have
us.
the list in the chat.
Yeah, there is only
We divided
6 of
that
them.
up already.
Yeah. Cass didn't have any existing healing, so she only has 1 healing potion.
She wanted 794 light healing potions.
Yeah.
So, here I am rolling stuff. Oh, that's not good.
I buckle my second seatbelt.
Hey, Max, do you want to come tell them the numbers?
Hold on.
When they roll a natural 1, right?
At 20.
The white one was for your ship. The green and blue one was for Atlas.
This is where we die, right?
We should have let Thaddeus drive. There's not a cliff in space he could have drove off of.
Exactly, eh?
You know what?
Hold on. No.
The white one is you guys. The green and blue is the Atlas group.
In space, the cliffs hit
Atlas, you. Atlas, you. What the fuck? Hey, I offered if anybody wanted to pilot. You guys put it in my hands.
Our pilot, shit, guys, we need to fire him.
Our only other option was Turing, who would also be in your hand.
Atlas got a 16.
We just hyperdrive into an asteroid.
So,
Now that's it. If this blast kills the pilot, Turing's gonna take over.
With the one, you guys are immediately hit as he tries to race towards the planet. And you guys just hear like, oh, there's not really a lot of like, noise in space, but then there's a boom as something hits your ship and it starts to like rattle some. You hear alerts going on up there. Thankfully, none of you are hurt right yet. You guys hear him, so yeah, everybody, if you haven't buckled up, please buckle up. We are going to make a very rapid landing. We will do with the best we can. And Crystal, you're getting some flashbacks. Crystal, you're getting a lot of flashbacks.
Thought you said everything was safe.
Yeah, everything is working in order. That was changed whenever Atlas shot us with the fuck you rocket.
Let's talk more, not die.
I'm working on it. I can multitask, and this talking is helping me not panic.
I appreciate your professionalism.
Consummate professional, and you guys are going down. So you guys have, I have to ask, anything you would like to do or try to do as this is going through? He's going to roll again to see if he can dodge any follow-up fire.
Guidance.
What would flying a ship be?
It would be piloting.
I don't have that.
Exactly. Actually, he rolled higher than this time, at least. So you guys, he does dodge the incoming remainder fire as he bobs and weaves just a tiny bit with like a weird lag. With a very shuddering ship and getting past, you guys will enter atmosphere. You are still crashing. Would you guys like to try to do anything to help if you could think of anything?
Got guidance. Got a D4.
How many of us are there? And how big is this ship?
Quite. And
this is a small ship. I did clarify that. This is a small ship built for speed.
Can I intimidate this guy into doing better by telling him I'm going to fire him?
That will not give him a bonus. Not at all.
For numbers, Thaddeus, it's the 6 player characters, Tex, and then the 3 squad somewhere in the ship somewhere.
Yes.
And Turing.
6
and
players,
Turing.
3 squad, and Turing, so 11. I'm not going to bother.
And the pilot, technically.
And
so that'd be 12, plus the ship, which would be 13.
And I don't want to spend...
Technically, it would go down to 12 extra people besides you, and 11 iridium to grab everything. So y'all are going down. Now, this is just generally my question for y'all, if you got anything.
I see if my seat can be used as a flotation device.
It can.
Huh.
Turing, can you pilot?
Turing looks at the ship, looks at you, looks at the ship. Yes.
Help pilot.
But I've never flown one of your ships.
Help not crash.
Turing just looks around, looks out the port window to see what's damaged, looks back at you. I'm afraid we're crashing.
Help land better.
Brace!
Brace or help with the pilot? Which am I doing? And I feel like there's just this odd bit of Turing has this serene peace to them with no fear in them still.
Help pilot so landing not as bad.
I could also jump out the back and carry someone to safety, but like only 2 people up.
Cass is going to shield Tex from whatever blows happening.
Hey, Nessa was able to go and Pokeball him. Put him in a ball. Can you do that to him? Be a lot safer that way.
It would have been part of the stuff you got, yes.
Oh, I'm going to Pokeball him, and Cass is going to do that to Tanya.
Okay.
I was given the pilot guidance.
Race.
So, the pilot has advantage on his check, Turing's helping. which means it's going to be a normal check for flying a crashing plane. Crashing spaceship. A D4 bonus. People are bracing. Anybody else have an idea, or is this it?
Carry artifact strong enough to fight the gravity of crashing into planet?
No, it is not.
Man.
Could it help?
We established early on that you could not hit a whole vehicle with it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We established early on when you tried to lift up a vehicle in a car chase on Promethea that we could not use it on vehicles.
Yeah.
But she used her siren power to go and change that.
No.
Just scoop it up.
He did not like the price of it last time. I don't think you will like the price this time.
Fair enough. Anything that... Could the people bracing go and help each other out so we take less damage? Even
bracing in this case is effectively taking the defend action, which has been in this, which means everybody gets resistance to damage.
We're trying to make sure we don't go flying through
using her crashing behavior to help the pilot land.
Yeah.
And Arik.
Setting up then.
All you do is brace. All I will do is brace.
Okay.
But what happens if I'm bracing Tanya?
Oh, I would let you give Tanya the resistance and not you. So you would take full damage and you have Tanya take half.
Okay. Yeah.
That is probably not the best decision, but...
I would like to point out, Tanya is a monster of regeneration, and that is very well known.
But she's feeling protected.
But Cass is a mother.
Exactly.
This is character over above game. The character would do this.
Okay, I'm just offering it as an option. You can absolutely still do it. I won't stop you.
She's already accepted Tanya as her niece.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of what that whole letter was. So yeah, okay, cool.
Can't Tanya go and take health from one person and then give it to somebody else?
Kinda.
In worst case...
Max, would you like to be our witness for this role since this feels important?
Okay.
I enjoy having somebody here who can just counter, like going, yes, this is what happens. Because then it doesn't feel like I'm fucking you over as bad. It just feels like you got bad luck.
Your rolls tend to be peaks and valleys.
Gonna die.
We're using this one with the marriage dice.
Oh.
Let's see if it's lucky for you.
Probably not.
Being prepared to grab the pilot and jump with him.
Is that good for me?
That's a 17.
Is that good for me?
It's the pilot trying to land.
We're about to find out.
2.
D4.
Yeah, I rolled a D4. So with the D4 plus the dice, it's a 19 plus the pilot's modifier. So bright news is you guys aren't smashing into a mountain
Amazing.
at head speed. You are smashing into a lake at high speed. As it starts to plummet down, 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 and down, going farther. And... What? Oh, she's mad at me.
What'd you do to her?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here. But as you guys are going down, accelerating, and he's trying his best to slow you down and control you, and he's like, all right, we're about 100 feet. Where was it? He's like, well, he's probably going to be like, yeah, we're at 10,000, and 5,000, 2,000. He's just giving that little countdown as you guys are getting close, and he's like, okay, we're about to impact, now, and you just hit the water at an angle and under it. I'm going to say because of this and the defend, you guys are going to have... He's going to, really reduce the damage. But you are also still in a crashing spaceship before anybody gets angry at me.
Does this involve saving throws?
It might involve a constitution, but also at the same time, crashing has just kind of been, vehicle collisions have just kind of been I'm sorry, you have been hurt.
Go ahead, Matt. You will deal 35 damage to me.
That's right. Bertram's completely safe. Bertram is completely safe. At least from the impact.
And then I drown because I buckled my seatbelt like a fool.
See, the way I'm doing this logically, just as I'm grabbing dice to explain to people, there's a terminal velocity in D&D. It's normally 20d6. That's for a person falling. It doesn't account for re-entry. I'm not gonna have enough dice for this.
Glad the real world spaceship went so well. Yeah.
The what?
Normal people survive airplane crashes.
Spaceship, the Artemis 2, I think it was just the other day. It landed back.
Yeah, it did.
Like the real one went
You're not on the Artemis 2, though.
Yeah.
It was on Friday.
Where's the dice roller? Oh, cool.
Is that a cool for us or cool for not
Cool for our
us?
enemies.
We happened to land on a giant squid breeding ground.
And now they're hungry.
First they're surprised, then they're angry.
Sour Patch Kids? Sour Patch Squids?
And then we're gone.
Oh,
I mean, it could be worse.
yeah, we could be Hoyle. Who is
Yeah.
definitely factoring into my need to save. Heavy armor boy. Water.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was just double checking the numbers. The recommended for this is 24d10. Just to be fully clear.
What?
But we have stacking resistance, so it's okay. It's fine.
No, one person gave up all of their resistance.
Well,
You know what?
Won't be all three
I
this
could
time.
survive that.
What the character would do.
I could survive that at max damage. What the fuck? 24 D10, right?
That did not work.
240. I could survive that at max damage.
You're acting like I expected you to die.
Afterwards. What?
You're acting like I expected you to die.
No, it just... I have so much health now.
Okay, I need 24.
Where was gonna
I
go
need
to
this.
slap me into non-existence?
I am, however, as he succeeded, reducing the damage. Okay, the damage got reduced down to 113 bludgeoning damage as you smash into the ground, into the lake, and under the water, burying the ship into the bottom of this lake.
That went
Cass
really
is
bad.
knocked out.
Shields.
Did
Shields,
that
Max. Shield.
help? Did shields help?
It would hit your shields first.
But it's still 113.
How much was it?
113?
Okay, no, I'm fine.
And so because my thing, I have honored 3, right?
Yes.
Max, you concern me being level 13 with that health.
I'm better than Nessa was.
I don't know, she didn't get the level 13 bums.
Oh, she wouldn't have gotten that far.
No.
Nessa was like
So,
90.
I have to ask, you guys hit the water, it smashes, you're very much underwater now. You have only a few moments before this ship will start filling with water.
Yeah, we're not yet drowning.
You
Cool,
are an
good.
indeterminate distance underneath the surface of this lake.
I'm at, what was the damage you said? 135?
113.
Okay, 113. Which, having...
Because they gave you resistance.
Yeah, having. It's having for most people. That's what I'm trying to think.
112
Oh, half of 113 would be 56.
Yeah, 112. Yeah, 50.
Is there any chance of getting this thing working again, or at least working enough to get it back?
I don't think spaceship's gonna go through water.
I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. It's good enough for space.
I'm gonna try to get out of the ship.
Hold on. Don't open the door yet.
Hold on.
I was going to say, you guys have a few. I gave, like I said, you guys have a few moments to talk before it starts flooding.
First off,
I gave you that.
Is anyone knocked the fuck out? Because that was a lot. Is anyone dead?
Oh shit, Turing is. Nobody gave him a shield, so he just has base durability.
The orb is down.
Tex has repair.
Excellent.
Tex is in a bubble. You can absolutely get them out to help. I'm just letting you guys know. Turing is on the ground. He is their sparks. Their circuits have a little bit of a flicker of glow. They are currently down.
He has a headache.
Technically, and fight for your life.
Get him an ibuprofen.
I'm gonna take him out, and Tex is gonna heal him.
Okay.
How's our pilot?
He exploded.
Who cares? He sucks.
You don't want to know that.
He exploded.
Is he alive?
What about the 3-man squad?
He's dead.
The strawberry jam in the front.
What about the 3-man squad, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, they're fine. They're rough, but they're fine.
Are they in? Isn't one of them in heavy armor?
He is, and I'm giving him a look like uh-oh.
Yeah, he's just like, no. I have a plan for this. I've had to deal with water before.
He repairs 12 HP.
Is your plan some sort of flotation device? Which
And
we
then
could
I'm
also...
going to bubble Tex back up again because I don't think he can do well in water.
That is fair. Turing gets back up. He goes, thank you for the repair.
Do you have some sort of flotation device or something that would make us go up?
For me, yes. However, it is rated for my armor and weight, and it will not hold much extra.
Does the ship have a flotation device?
We investigate quickly.
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Okay, we've shifted the dynamic. Typically, we all just tossed at the Nessa. Mine's not great.
As long as it's not you.
Does anybody have something better than not great?
I
Mine's
got
not
at all.
we got neutral.
It's alright.
I have 0.
I have 0.
Turing has a good one. Are you guys going to give him advantage?
Please help.
Yes.
And a D4.
And a D4. That's actually pretty solid. That's a pretty heavy buff. Turing will go through and start looking. He goes, there are flotation devices on this ship. However, there are only 3.
I hate to be this way, but I am an old lady.
Hey Turing, didn't you say you could rocket people up? Would you be able to take 2 people and rocket up with them, like you said earlier?
I can bring 2 people with me. I do not require breathing, as all of you do. I could probably pull 2 people with me. I cannot guarantee how fast I will move through the water. I have not tried.
I make sure my Oz kit is working.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put that on.
How far down are we? Are we at the bottom of the water?
You are underneath it all. You do not know how far that is.
Oh.
I have a spare Oz kit if somebody needs one.
I think I'm going to grab...
Wait, no, I have an Oz kit, don't I?
Are there spacesuits?
To help Princess up.
There.
They kind of... If it's in setting, we kind of just use the Oz kit. It's weird. But that's the final calls, Matt. They got that weird Star Wars thing where suddenly every planet's okay if you have a mask. Which is bullshit.
It's an interesting question about them, because the Oz kits do work against an atmosphere, but I am curious on their, how well they would work against liquids.
I guess I'm asking if we have, oxygen masks.
Yeah, but that's what the Oz kits are.
I've never played the games.
Well, you see, in the games, if you jump into water, you usually just die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it works...
It's pointed out with a lot of things, and the implications are it is pressurized against a vacuum. However, a liquid would bypass that and push into it. The Oz kits are designed specifically to function in vacuums or low pressure environments. Water would be a high pressure environment.
It's just the Futurama scenario. We're under 80 Earth worth of pressure. How many is the ship rated for? It's a spaceship. 0.
Kinda, yeah. Everybody assumes everybody assumes that, but no, yeah, a vacuum would have less atmospheric pressure than the bottom of a lake. So there's that information. Do with that what you will.
Turing can carry 2 of us.
Time to go out, right?
That makes our count 3. Hoyle has a floaty thing.
Yep.
We found 3 more floaty things. So that puts us at, I think...
7?
Yeah.
That'd be 5 people.
Are we still sinking?
There's 12, there's 11. That's
we have a lot going on. We gotta do math.
That's 6 gone. That's 7 gone. That leaves 4 people left to find an answer for.
Wait a minute! Cass is gonna start panicking! Did Bo and them ship?
Did Bo make it onto this ship?
Yeah.
No. Bo's classy as fuck. You want to sneak onto your ship?
Okay.
We didn't find him during the Turing search. So if he's hidden elsewhere, he's going to die.
Oh.
That's where we're at.
Water, right, Matt?
By the ship.
Do what?
The ship is filling up with water, right?
Yeah. It's probably starting to leak in about now.
Okay, so is there a way out that... Like, is there a gaping hole in the side or something?
No, if there was
hole in
a...
the side at the moment.
I think it's more starting to crunch on us.
Yes. There was damage on the side, the hole's slowly leaking.
I will be fine.
You can leave.
Are you doing like actual like underwater pressure, like we're just gonna explode?
No.
It depends. You'll die.
I'm saying you're just, I'm not running you as like, yeah, I'm not doing heavy like, oh my god, I'm going to do bludgeoning damage every round. I'm saying y'all are in a bad fucking situation and your Oz kits aren't going to work because they're meant for vacuum.
Something else you gonna do? It's time to leave.
Turing, are there physical torpedoes? Turing, are there physical torpedo slots?
No, this was a unarmed weapon built for speed and stealth.
Damn, I was gonna say we could launch Barry out and he could come out of the service that way.
I probably can grab a couple people and just
people would
fly.
explode. Explosions underwater are very, very bad. The shockwave is bad.
They are very bad underwater.
If they're
Just put the hand on his shoulder. Very, very bad. Don't try it.
My armor has a flight thing. That might help, right?
It would help you move faster.
What would?
I have a method of transport.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so, shall we get going then?
Yeah.
I think I should be good without a flotation device if anyone else needs them. More.
I hand him the cushion from my chair.
Possibilities of people floating.
You have 4 people left to find an answer for getting out.
Who are those people?
Who doesn't have one?
That is up to you. Besides the fact that Hoyle and Turing are both on the I have ways up. Turing is taking 2 people up. Hoyle is going up. Hoyle said he couldn't take many people up, so Hoyle intends to take Brewer and Lodi up.
Who doesn't have a man? Who doesn't have one?
That's what we're going over.
No, you're going over everyone who does. I mean,
what I'm saying is,
account for
you have
does before you can account for the people who don't.
Yeah. So those 3 out. You basically have to decide between the 6 players here. Turing will take 2. So the 6 players here, Turing will take 2. You have 3 flotation devices. That leaves 1 person to figure it out.
How do thrashers do with water?
Give me a moment. I'm going back to Google.
Are they semi-aquatic?
I actually did not ever consider thrashers in water. I want to say yes, they are semi-aquatic. I'm going to check.
It's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action.
They are notably subterranean, however, they often do... Oh, okay, it seems to be implied that they treat water like a soft burrowing surface.
Ah, so they'll just be at super speed.
Princess is fine! Problem solved!
Yeah.
So Cass is going to take one of the flotation devices, and then she's going to give one to Tanya, and she's going to open the door, and then she's going to go out.
Open the door, yeah.
Barry goes through and starts swimming. Athletics check.
It'd be an athletics check.
Why didn't you bring a flotation? We have plenty.
We just were told that we didn't.
No, we do! Because Princess is fine! Princess doesn't need one! She was the sixth person!
Well, I kept asking who doesn't, and nobody would answer me. It kept going on and on about who does. No one
It's okay, it's too late. Basically, that means everybody gets a flotation device, and Barry's trying to swim.
Okay, Princess, here's your useless flotation device.
The thresher with pool floaties on.
One on each tentacle.
Quite literally.
Sorry. I kept
It's
asking.
okay.
No one would give me a straight answer.
We were
It's
still
okay.
working it out, Dylan.
There are no straight answers in this place.
There was math and water.
Yeah,
Everyone got
22,
scared.
It's okay. It's happening. It's open. You guys are going. Barry, roll your athletics for me. As everybody goes, you guys hear Barry going, all right, I'm making the surface, and you all rush to grab your shit.
22.
22 is pretty good. What's your con mod?
It's athletics.
No, what's your con
fuck,
mod?
That's athletics. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you rolled 22 for your athletics. That's what you were supposed to roll. I'm asking, what's your con mod?
29. That's a 29.
I mean, okay, that's still really good.
That's athletics.
What?
29.
That's still really good. What's your con mod?
He's asking Dylan.
You said athletics, though.
It's a different
I know,
thing.
This is a follow-up question. What's your con modifier?
5.
Okay, that's good.
It's how you account for how long somebody can hold their breath.
Yeah. That's why I had to ask, just to see how long you can hold your breath.
I think he can surface within 6 minutes.
No, he can. I had to ask because I just wanted to make sure of where stuff was. All right. Would somebody like to roll me a D20 luck?
Yeah. What did it say?
Would somebody like to roll me a D20 luck as you all try to exit and get out of this situation?
3.
Oh.
Excellent. Excellent. Amazing.
Why the fuck?
Spectacular.
We get attacked by krakens. Thank you very much.
Aren't I super lucky today?
No, that was with this. That was for confirmation and just information here. That was for if the ship was going to make fucking explode.
Oh, I was gonna say I was stealing the ship anyway. Does it still matter?
Yes.
I was gonna steal the ship before everyone started running
Now
out.
it explodes in your pocket.
Yes, because now it explodes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You have a detonating ship stored.
Is it in the process? Well, I guess you'll find out.
Where's it like
I guess I'll find out when I release it.
Okay.
Just immediately.
Write that down.
Blah.
I want you to write down detonating ship and write the number 3 next to it on your inventory of what you've stored.
Okay. Detonating. Yep.
That's a big thing you
Drop
can
it on
store.
Murmur.
I specifically told you guys this was a really small one.
It's still...
Just to be clear, just to be fair, I told you guys this was a very small one. If you can steal something the size of a bus, you can steal something the size of the very small spaceships in Borderlands. The very small spaceships are not much bigger than a bus, or the same size as a bus in some cases.
Okay.
They nailed space travel in Borderlands. That's not a problem. They got that shit fucking figured out.
Space travel is easier than land travel.
Honestly, unironically, yeah, in a lot of the situations.
They have wormhole fast travel, so they don't have to account for a rock hitting them at Mach fuck.
No, they just go where they fucking want to go. It's wild.
All right.
I'm not even kidding. That is canonically how it works in Borderlands. They have wildly good space travel.
So at the surface.
Yeah, and then you guys will make it to the surface with relative ease. As you go up, 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 the pressure hits you immediately, like weighing in from all directions. You feel your ears pop, and they keep just popping a bit more as you go up. Thankfully, no, this is not realism. Nobody has to worry about getting the bends. And then you surface in the middle of a lake. Around you are a bit of a you're in a bit more of a mountainous region. It's a bit more green than it is in other sections of the planet that you guys saw from space. However, you are like, right around a lake.
How's the weather temperature?
Honestly, not bad. Overall, Gehenna, warm planet.
Yes, it is one planet.
Warm planet.
Oh, it sounded like you said Gehenna, one planet.
Warm planet.
Need we taunt him more? He has guys with flying cars.
A war planet. Planet.
And I'm so glad you mentioned that. As you guys look up, you can see a few ships coming to investigate the crash.
I was gonna point that out, but they're already here. We need to make ourselves scarce.
Like,
it's absolutely it's absolutely land ships.
Land ships, so like hovercraft, then you say.
Lance.
As
in, it's who's following you. The Lance.
Is that like hovercraft? Is that watercraft?
They're gonna be able to follow you if you go underwater. Yes.
No. I mean, is it an enclosed cab or anything, or are they just like open to the top?
No, it's ships from around orbit coming down to follow you.
Spaceship. That's very different. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, no, it's ships coming in to check on you from enclosed up top.
Anyway, they're closing in. Let's hide somewhere. Points toward wherever it looks like there's cover. Where'd we crash now that we can take a view of our surroundings?
Like I said, you guys are in a lake here that seems to be like in a bit more of the mountainous regions. There's a little bit of greenery around you that you hadn't seen on the other places because, you're around the lake. You have a bit more water than it seems like is in a lot of places here.
And then as we're making our way toward probably a mountainside, I'm guessing, I'm gonna ask Turing.
Yeah, you're kind of like in the lake at the bottom of a little bit of a mountain valley, yeah.
I'm gonna ask Turing. Were our crash coordinates about the region we were trying to land in? Do you know?
We're a little bit outside of it, but pretty close.
Okay. So we're not 15 days walk away.
No.
How you holding up, huh, Cass?
I'm just laying on my back with the flotation device.
You need to be moving.
Bloodied.
Kick your feet. Kick them.
She's gonna just slowly kick her feet because she doesn't feel too good.
Is there like a rope Arik can like attach to himself to her little flotation device?
Oh, she has a flotation, yeah.
She could
I have a flotation.
Matt, that wasn't why I asked at all.
I must have misunderstood. I apologize. What was the question, to be sure?
Can I tie a rope to Barry?
Oh, absolutely.
Can Barry tie a rope to her?
Also, absolutely.
You just do it at the same time. You're double knotted.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
So, I have a question for everybody.
Is there like some... Are my words actually all coming through, Matt?
No, they are. I just misunderstood.
No, I mean, this
Cass
is like been multiple times tonight that you've gotten like only part of what I said.
There's a lot of people talking.
Like you misunderstood. It sounded like you only heard part of it.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot of people talking.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, okay. So I pull her along.
Cool. My question for everybody else is... Oh, sorry.
Do I need to do another athletics check to pull her along, or am I good to go?
Well, let me get to my next bit, and then we'll get to your guys' checks. Because my question for everybody is, how are you going to have the ships avoid noticing you? They're coming in at, ship speed. They're going to be here very quickly. As in, probably before you get direct, like, if you do beat them to the edge, it'll definitely be an athletics check to beat them to the edge before they get here.
Hey, Lance Squad, do they have, like, thermal or life detector thingies on board?
Yeah, usually they can scan to an extent.
So hiding underwater useless?
At the surface level, probably.
How long would they be there? Would we have to hold our breath? Also,
you'd have to go down deep. You'd have to go down like a decent little bit underwater, and then stay there while they do their whole scan. Yeah.
All right. Athletics check then?
Athletics check. If people are going to start swimming.
30.
So, Cass, you don't have to make
That's
one.
funny. What'd you say?
I said, Cass, you don't have to make one because Barry's pulling you.
Amazing. Cass is just like slowly gigging because she has severe head trauma.
Matt,
Heaviest person nearby.
What's up?
if you will allow it, I would like to take disadvantage and then shore up whoever rolls lowest.
I will allow it.
You could have Princess go and carry people. She might be able to go faster.
Princess is quick.
Very.
Yeah. Princess could
Who
go
knows?
and
Princess might
drag
have a
people
swim
along.
speed.
I want to grab onto someone and then change our gravity so that we're falling towards the shore.
Oh, I like it. So that's... Yeah.
I don't know if I can grab two people.
The person that's probably going to be the slowest at this point, if you want me to be honest, is probably Hoyle in the armor. Because it lets him float, but it doesn't really give him a lot of like horizontal movement.
It'll help him fall though, won't it?
It sure would help him fall.
The weight would help him fall.
Might be able to help drag some other people with us.
I'll let it give the other two of the like Lodian brewer an advantage on theirs. How's that?
Works for me. Yep, thank you.
Meet you in the middle.
Yep. I didn't expect it to work at all.
Alright, that is that. There is... That leaves Tanya, Bertram, and... Crystal.
Turing?
Oh, Turing's just flying. He just floated up out of the water and is flying.
They just go zoom.
Well, if Crystal can grab two people, then she can just grab the both of us and shoo.
And we'll use the gravity of one other person.
Oh, yeah, Crystal's changing the gravity. Wait, she's changing the gravity. Did she have to make a check?
You know, that's a fair point. No, I really wouldn't think so. So it's just kind of down to Tanya and Bertram.
18.
25 with
18.
disadvantage. Plus 14.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Especially with you choosing to do the shore up thing. All right, you guys start paddling quick, and you guys get to the shore. Basically, I'm going to give you guys one action at the shore to try to figure out a way to hide yourselves.
In an area where
in
hiding
return for
is
you guys doing well and beating them here as they are coming in.
Are we in an area where hiding could possibly be a thing?
Yes, like I said, there's a bit more plant life here. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the way to put this. Immediately coming out, yeah, there's a bit of plant life. There's a chance that hiding behind trees, plant life, and a couple of the outcropping of rocks would help, but also there's a chance that since they're flying overhead, they have a good overhead to just fly over the area and looking for you guys.
I remember the tunnels.
Me asking you how you would like to dodge scanners. Like, come up, like, this is me giving you guys a chance to give me something.
I remember the tunnels.
Technically,
exactly.
Worst comes to worst, I do have the big boom, which I've not used today.
Chill out. Chill out. We can be dead.
Could be done, but it would be very blatant. But I mean, yeah.
But as Robert said, Princess, dig hole good.
Yeah.
But Princess has 6 seconds. It's 1 round.
I don't know how
so
fast
Princess could carry. I think last time I gave Princess in 1 round a chance to pull 3 people under.
I think it's more of a find somewhere it looks like we could potentially hide near with the rocks and stuff, and then use her to get us more into it. I think we might be banking on a cave system.
Okay. Would Princess like to roll me a survival check then?
If Princess digs the hole, can we burrow in after her or try to?
Pull out a little shovel.
After the hole she makes? Like she digs the hole
D4.
after her?
I have a D4.
Do you roll a D4 or do I roll a D4?
Yeah. Guidance usually goes to the person who rolls it.
Well, at the very least, I'm hoping the Princess has a decent survival.
You got a survival plus D4.
That's going to be what? Plus 3. That's going to be
Gonna be what? I cut you off.
19.
19. Okay.
Did you add your D4?
Yes.
Everybody's kind of banking on Princess doing that. That'll be a 19. It'll be versus the ship's spotting. The ship's ability, like perception, to detect you.
Natural 1, they spill coffee on it.
Oh no.
Let's see.
It's not exactly like we're in a covered
Describe how you
environment.
guys hide here. I'll let you guys paint me this picture. You guys, I'll be honest, succeed. Paint me the picture of how this works for you all to hide.
Okay, well,
Oh,
the area that we're going into is rocky crags and some vegetation, right?
A bit so, yeah.
Well, Princess has tremor since she knows where, like, weird little holes and shit are. Is there some sort of a cavity that she could expose for us?
Fair enough. I like it. Pulls you into, it's not like a full cave or cave system, but it does put solid ground between you and everybody else as you all pile in. And you sit there as you hear the ship flying around. And then, yeah, I guess it's kind of quick, because after a few minutes, they fly off, and you can't hear any ships around anymore.
Surely no one saw the pretty pink thresher emerge from the lake after crashing from space.
Everyone make sure to check for leeches.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Gehenna.
I think at this point we need to try to find somewhere to collect our bearings.
Fair enough. Well, you guys have the moment where you're here. Actually, I'm going to say welcome to Gehenna. You guys have landed. You are not quite where you are. You know you're close. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here because it is 11 and multiple people have to get up early. But we are here.
So I guess part 1 next time is trying to find an immediate camp.
It seems so, yes.
Wait.
Or at least find a place to do something or anything, or figure out where you're going.
I feel like I'm not going to remember this next week, but just the idea of resurfacing and looking at stuff, Tanya's first thought of just, the Jacobs could build a beach house here. We should build a beach house here.
There's probably a reason it didn't build.
You know,
Possibility.
House here, and we haven't seen it yet.
But alright, Ty. Anything for closing? For closing? Blah, blah.
We made it!
Who we doing Tuesday's game?
I don't remember whose week.
I had my interview last week and was tired and flustered dealing with other stuff, so we didn't do mine. Chronologically, it would be your week.
I think that's he'll look at things and get back to you.
Yep, we got a couple days.
Okie dokie.
Kudos, y'all made it. You survived the crash.
Everything
You have now stored a ship of questionable measure and explosives.
Medina has a
Who
question.
knows?
Crystal's
We might
like a
get a
link.
question again.
Off yet?
Crystal's like a link that's time stopped an object and just hit it a few times, and its momentum is going to happen when time unfreezes.
Medina, did you have something, or
I do too.
were you talking to somebody else?
It sounded like someone sneezed. So I said, bless you.
I think that came from your end.
That definitely was my end.
No, I sneezed.
Ah.
Well, I'm going to head out. Good night. Arik, I hope with the stream done, you can cool your room back off with your fan again.
I'll do that momentarily. Goodbye.
Bye.
Why?